Hello dear Leo, I will tell you today's horoscope for September 3rd, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. If you're in a relationship, plan an entertaining plan and surprise your loved one. It will be a good time to reminisce and fall in love again. It won't be an awkward moment with someone who might express interest in having something more formal with you. This is the moment to love again, and you shouldn't back down. Don't forget that love is made for everyone and that you can't be afraid to love. It's a fundamental part of life. Don't close your heart to love. Someone could arrive today, and if you don't keep your eyes wide open, you probably won't see them or pay attention to them. Your desire to rest can't override your desire to achieve the things you want. Don't let the possibility of achieving the success you've been seeking slip away. Remember that it's always good to keep the goals you want to achieve in mind. Perhaps the time hasn't come for you to sit back and relax. It's time to boost your finances and think about better ways to make money. Financial problems may arise later, so it's best to save what you've earned and look for an alternative way to generate extra income. Don't sign important documents today. If you can postpone the process, don't hesitate to do so. A job related to another area of your field will be assigned to you. Take advantage of the research time to learn and add new knowledge to your experience list. Love requires attention, so if you're dating someone, don't hesitate to call that person and make an appointment. If you can't meet today, don't be afraid to suggest another day, work around their schedule. If you have children, they need you to teach them important lessons about caring for nature. It will be an invaluable lesson. Don't let other people influence your relationship. You must start making your own decisions regarding your relationship. Don't let them persuade your partner that things are bad between you. The domestic problem you recently had is being resolved nicely, so you can rest assured that everything will be fine when you get home. Don't worry about the details you have to resolve. They're minor compared to what you had to deal with before. The small conflict you'll have with your partner today isn't a serious problem. You'll likely have to forgive them quickly. Don't be afraid to do so. It's likely that it won't happen again for much longer. Leo can't stop feeling sorry for the things they've lost today, but when they keep in mind that some things might be a little difficult, everything manages to be as fun and enjoyable as possible. There's no doubt that everything you want will come, it just takes time. You need to start giving much more to the relationship you're currently in. You'll likely need to pay twice as much attention to your loved one, and they'll demand it of you today. An important part of a relationship is intimacy. Don't stop learning and seeking knowledge. Today, you'll be assigned a job that could be complicated because you've neglected your studies in your field. Remember, you never know everything. You're losing your patience too quickly, and the people around you are noticing. Many are afraid to approach you with comments about your work. You need to calm down a bit. The ability to control our anger and the way we treat others is of utmost importance for a good life together. This is likely Leo's problem today, as various situations could test this ability. Remember, we live in a society and you should listen to everyone's opinions, even if they're contrary to yours. If you're in charge of a group of people in your workplace, one of your team members will have a serious problem, so you should show understanding for their situation. A tiring day for those who have to complete tasks behind schedule. You'll probably have trouble sleeping at night. A person who wants your attention will be very present today. Don't snub them. No matter how much they sometimes test your patience, you might regret it if you lose them. If you're single, you're probably meeting someone who might not be as interested in you as you are. Don't waste time, you deserve respect and love. Wait for someone who's happy to be by your side. Don't put aside the things that present the greatest difficulty, prioritizing the ones that entertain you the most, as you'll need to focus twice as hard on what you're not doing well at. If you're committed, you're beginning to realize things you may not like. Remember that habits can be changed with love and understanding. If something bothers you about your partner's behavior, you should speak up, but try not to hurt their feelings. Going for a jog in the park is excellent exercise. It will help you. A neighbor will ask you for a favor. Don't deny it, as it's good to have a good relationship with the people who live near you. They'll give you a helping hand when you need it. Leo isn't feeling comfortable where they are right now. This can make them doubt things and people. They want to escape, but perhaps they don't have anywhere else to go, nor do they know where they want to go. Therefore, it's going to be necessary for you to give this topic a second thought today. You believe in love, but you're not feeling it. Don't worry about it, someone who's right for you will come along. If love brings you things you don't want right now or isn't giving you what you really want, work isn't doing it either. Stop wondering if you're in the right place. You probably aren't, but it's no use questioning it every 5 minutes. Make the most of where you are right now. Leo's path has had many forks in the road, and that can easily lead to anxiety. Stop thinking so much and take more action. In love, we must bring out the best in ourselves and try to contain those parts of ourselves that are dark and conflicting. You tend to put the control of those dark parts of yourself in your partner's hands, but that's unfair. You must take responsibility for your every action. The person you're interested in is one of those signs that is at the opposite emotional extreme from you, and that makes you very compatible. However, because of that same distance between the two of you, there will be problems of understanding in this phase of falling in love. You must be patient and very tolerant for everything to work. You need support that the people you know can't fully provide. There is someone in your future who will be a great emotional support, just the one you need. You mustn't get impatient, for they are coming. In the meantime, control your emotions and compulsions with a simple rule: think before you act. Whenever something new comes to light, there is a natural resistance. You shouldn't feel hopeless or defeated by it. With time and persistence, understanding of your new ideas will come, and you will be able to achieve your goal of innovation. Be patient. Getting to know yourself is an important part of love. You must be prepared for the person to come, and there's no better way to do that than spending some time alone together. You won't regret it. For women born under this sign, there's good news. If you're interested in becoming a mother, this is a good time to try. You should strengthen what you've already achieved by taking a refresher course or learning a new language. You need to take better care of your body and consume less sodium and sugar in your meals. Don't hesitate to reject a call from someone from your past. If they try to contact you today, don't let them back in your life. Not enough time has passed to reconnect with this person. Avoid anxiety and consider quitting the vices that aren't serving you well. The grief you carry inside, whether from the loss of a loved one or a breakup, is keeping you from moving forward. It's time to remember that you are here in this world to find your own path and to share it with someone who wants to be by your side and experience life's adventure together. If you've lost a loved one in your life, always remember their lessons and the time you spent together. The memories will never fade. If you recently ended a relationship, it's time to move forward, reclaim the good, and leave the past behind. It's not time to fall in love again, so if you're single, it's best to spend some time alone to reflect on your past experiences. New challenges may arise at work. You must be in top condition to overcome them, gaining experience, and improving your finances. Don't stop yourself from treating yourself today. You need the energy to face the days ahead, and they're always much more bearable if we reward ourselves beforehand. Don't let yourself be right in an argument at work. This may seem strange to advise, but it's what you should do. It's important that this time you convince others that you're right, as your idea is very good and could be a great success for the company or business where you work. An intense moment of truth will be experienced at home today. You need to prepare to give some explanations for something you may have done wrong, and they will ask for an explanation. A very good time to start seeing important things in love. The person at your side could be needing much more from you, and they will let you know today. Don't expect to live your life like a wealthy person. If you're not, then you need to pay a little more attention to everything. But when someone gives you a bad time, all you can do is push them out of the way and not let things go wrong now, Leo. Those who recently ended a relationship are likely going through a period where they'll feel very lonely, but don't be afraid of loneliness. It always helps us think more deeply about what's happened in our lives. Work requires more learning. Remember that you never know too much. There's always something left to learn, and you're needing to master skills you thought you had, but that you've realized you urgently need to acquire. You're thinking about letting go of many things due to the process you're going through now. Find time again to do what you love and what makes you happy. You're not listening to yourself enough, and you're listening even more to the people around you. Listening to others can often be very good, as you won't always be right about the things you think or feel. But it's also necessary to pay attention and trust your intuition. If you feel like you're not doing this enough, then it's time to change. Trust your instincts in business. You'll have an excellent day if you start doing this. If this is your job, you could close a deal with someone that will bring you great profits in the future. A loved one will give you a gift today. It's something simple, but it will give you a moment of joy. You have someone in your life who is willing to do everything for you. Realize that and thank them in the same way. Don't lose your bearings in your relationship. Don't try to fix everyone's life. Start living your own path, and the one you're forging with your partner, if you have one. Always remember that life shouldn't always be so serious. Take a moment to laugh, to distract yourself with a good movie or a good book. You may face a problem that will require your intervention today. It's always important to be true to yourself, and when you've proven you're right on a topic, don't let your head down, no matter how much someone else wants you to. A friend wants to tell you something important, but that will have to wait, as you have an important task to complete. Don't get distracted. There will always be time to help those close to you. Today is not the day. Focus on your studies. You're putting important things aside for them, so try to do well during exams so you have more time to spend with the people you love. You spend too much time believing that things can be an obstacle in your path and that only what you believe in things and what you can receive from a deal matters. Don't be selfish, Leo. The people around you don't deserve it. You also have to think about the common good when doing things a certain way. Only true love can be useful in your life. It's something that will drive you forward and make you see things differently. Don't expect life to be grateful to you. You haven't done it any favors. It's the one that has given you so much, and you have to do your part to make things work out as they should. It's a good time for finances and business. Remember that things will always improve that way. To maintain health that reflects on your skin, you'll always have to exercise. It's the best way to stay healthy throughout life. Today's astral biorhythm. Sexual energy level, intense. Cosmic dynamics, those desires or impulses you feel to do something different with your time. Dangerous tendency, the inability to recognize a mistake. Relationship prediction, things will go very well today if your partner is a fire sign like Aries and Sagittarius, or if your partner is an air sign, but you are the opposite. The most tense relationships may arise with water signs like Scorpio and Pisces, as well as Capricorn. Your current compatibility. You are in harmony with the other fire elements, especially Sagittarius, and also with air signs like Aquarius and Gemini. If you are single, the solstice opens a good period to recover ground you thought you had lost in love. Lucky numbers. 8, 16, 35, 44. The lucky number is 92. Try to use it in every way you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you today. Lucky color, blue. It's time to smooth things over and begin to resolve conflicts. Ignore gossip, stand firm in your position, but always be respectful and try to engage in dialogue. Love doesn't wait, and you're taking things too calmly, so you're likely to start feeling a certain distance from the person you were getting to know. Remember that the environment can be smelled, and so can disinterest. So if you didn't mean to provoke this and were just taking things calmly, explain what happened. They may understand your reasons, but don't expect a very good outcome. In a confusion that will occur at work today, you may encounter some difficulties moving forward, as many will think you made a mistake that cost the team a great deal. Try to explain what happened. If you know who made the mistake, don't say anything, because what you would be experiencing would only be passed on to someone else. Value your life and the contribution your loved ones make to it. You're not paying much attention to what others are doing for you. You should start today by being grateful for the efforts of those who support you and want the best for you. A relationship that fell apart due to external complications could be rekindled today. If you've already been in conversation with that person, then it's time to take the leap and get back together. You won't regret it. Comments from third parties could hinder an already solid relationship. Don't let others interfere in your relationship. Remember that problems are solved by talking calmly and without disrespect. If you have any doubts, it's better to speak the truth. Finances are tight, but the situation will improve very soon. Just wait and see. If you had plans with a special someone today, it's likely they'll be cancelled. If this happens, then change your plans too and have a fun night with some of your friends. You've probably bought things or saved some money to go out. You can still have a great time with someone you really enjoy sharing. It's a good time to start making important decisions regarding love and the relationship you may be in right now. Don't decide to take your life down a path you don't want. If there are differences with the person you're with at this stage, then it's always good to talk and reconsider the possibility of ending the commitment you have for good. It could be very beneficial for both of you, as you need to give each other some space. Leo may think that some people along their path aren't being sincere. This is something that will really affect your progress, especially when you can't make everything better. The most essential thing is to let things happen naturally and with all your support, dear Leo. Don't let the opportunity for love pass you by. You may have the chance to meet someone very good today, but you might be thinking about letting this person go for various reasons. Don't do it, it will be a very good thing. You need to start thinking a lot more about the dreams you may have put aside for various reasons. Always keep in mind that life doesn't wait, much less for those who don't put in the effort. This is a time to realize the truths in your life that you've been denying or refusing to accept. A very nice moment between you and your parents, if they're with you. It's likely that during the day you'll receive more than one piece of bad news. One of them could be the health of someone you love. Don't worry, it will be something that can be resolved. If you're in a relationship, it's time to stop making all the decisions that involve you together. Let the other person take the initiative, too. You can't always be the leader in everything. Someone who needs to hear from you, and who may have been on your mind these days, needs to talk to you about something important. Try to make contact possible, even if it's just via text or phone. You need to start making important decisions about your studies. It's time to make a choice that will bring you happiness and personal satisfaction. A possible bad evaluation will occur today, so you should pay attention to the signs and try to reverse this situation. If you find yourself without any commitment and are looking for someone, don't despair because they'll soon appear. Just be patient and start seeing everything you have to offer. If you run a business or have a partnership, a breakup may occur between you and your partner today. Always seek a peaceful resolution to the matter. Don't let business ruin a friendship of years. You are freeing yourself from the shackles of erroneous beliefs you had about the world. This is good for you because you will stop repressing your feelings and abilities so much. Even though you feel supported, there may be a feeling that something is missing. Take note of this and try to identify the problem. It could be a work-related issue, such as not feeling comfortable or feeling too much pressure from your superiors. The decisions you've made in life have brought you to a good point. Don't expect everything to always turn out the way you expect. You're a bit stubborn, Leo, and that can sometimes lead you to play dangerous games you don't need to play yet. If you're having an intense romance with someone, don't make the mistake of trying to get things serious again, especially if the person has expressly told you they don't want a relationship right now. Take advantage of the opportunity to learn things about yourself, as well as your body and your intimate preferences. It will be very helpful for a relationship in the future. You know what you want to achieve on this path you're on, but sometimes ambition takes you to other places you're not entirely happy with. That's why it's very important to do more than you're used to, just for this day and for a short while longer. If you want to make more of an effort during the day, then don't stop because of back pain, just rest a little, and you'll be just fine. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.